Liam Payne's son Bear is set to inherit the majority of the former One Direction star's huge £24.3 meters fortune. The singer, who shares son Bear with Cheryl, reportedly left behind an estate worth £24.3 million, and now legal experts suggest the absence of a formal will could open the door for potential challenges. Craig Ridge, a contentious probate lawyer at Higgs LLP, explained to the Mirror exactly what's happening with Liam's fortune, and what might come next. What's happening to Liam's estate? Liam Payne's fortune left behind is reportedly worth £24.3 million, Mr. Ridge clarifies. Alongside his successful music career, he has co-owned and co-founded various ventures, including music publishing and real estate companies. It has been reported that more than half of his fortune is set to go to his son, Bear, though details about the remaining portion of the estate have not been confirmed. Reports the Mirror. What about Bear's inheritance? Liam's young son, Bear, whom he shares with former Girls Aloud singer Cheryl, is now expected to inherit the majority of his father's estate. But as Mr. Ridge explains, that doesn't mean the child will gain immediate access to the cash. In the UK, the minimum age to legally inherit directly is 18, Ridge states. Assets for a minor beneficiary are held on trust until they reach that age. However, if there is a will, then depending upon how that will is drafted, the testator can seek to create a situation whereby a beneficiary or beneficiaries must reach a certain age beyond 18 to potentially access their inheritance. Could Liam's estate be challenged? While Liam was not married at the time of his passing, his girlfriend Kate Cassidy might still have a claim to a portion of his wealth, warns Mr. Ridge, particularly as no legal will was left behind. Given that Liam didn't leave a will, under UK intestacy rules, his son Bear is likely to inherit the entire estate as there are no spouse or siblings, explains Mr. Ridge. However, this can be contested on certain grounds, which is often the case with substantial estates, as we've seen with high-profile figures like Michael Jackson, Nelson Mandela, J. Howard Marshall II and Jimi Hendrix. Disputes frequently occur when individuals feel they have been unjustly excluded or think they received less than they need. So, could Kate Cassidy contest the estate? Under UK law, those who were financially dependent on the deceased may have grounds to claim reasonable financial provision, even if they weren't married, states Mr. Ridge. This implies that his girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, could potentially be contemplating a claim. Such claims are intricate and subject to numerous legal conditions and evidential requirements. The challenge would need to be initiated within 6 months of the grant of letters of administration, so time is a crucial factor here. With such a substantial estate and a high-profile name, Mr. Ridge cautions that without a will, disputes are almost certain. Given the size of Liam's estate and high-profile nature of his career and death, there is always potential for disputes, particularly where there is no will to express Liam's wishes, he said.